pretty much said my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so your face over any moves that you have?
Probably my shooting motion and my jumping ability.
If you were gonna select a perfect My Team, with you included, you had to pick 4 other players, past or present. Who are you picking?
Curry at the point guard, shooting guard Michael Jordan, small forward me, Tim Duncan at the
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a little behind-the-scenes action. The team preparing for perhaps its biggest game of the season so far. Right here on 2K Sports. 2 survivors in the West meeting here in the conference semifinals, Game 1. With Greg Anthony at home, DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert is now a 3-time.
Yes, he is an intimidating factor for sure. David, thanks. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Eric Paschal out there with Bogdanovich, and it's Gobert in at center. Tiny out there with Boss, and there's Captain Clutch, and there's Flash, and it's Robertson in at the small forward position. And so off the tip, it's Utah. Conley finds Mitchell. It's deflected. Here's Tiny. Pass to Boss. There's the pass to Tiny. Robertson against Bogdanovich. Gobert with the block.
This is Gobert's specialty. Twice on the pipes from the stifled tower.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Robertson passes to Captain Clutch. 2 on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Pass to Paschal. Outside Conley. To the inside. Pass to Gobert. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich, showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev.
Tiny, the pass to Boss. Here's Flash. Defended by Gobert. Here's Tiny. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Flash. Defended by Gobert. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Outside Conley. Dishes it to Mitchell. They get the rebound. Gobert can't hit.
And that's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Here's Tiny. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Passes it to Boss. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Jazz have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Conley, the pass to Mitchell. Now, here's Paschal. From downtown, gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
The pass to Tiny. Here's Captain Clutch. Here's Tiny. From outside, off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
On the wing, Mitchell. 13 feet away. That one a little long.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Pass to Tiny. Here's Captain Clutch, defended by Gobert. Captain Clutch passes to Robertson. Takes a three. Good on the three-point shot.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Pascal. Here's Tiny. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. That one, no good. The Jazz go the other way with it. Conley scanning the floor. Passes it to Bogdanovich. Into the lane. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Time to the pass to Flash. Gobert with the block. And he's able to get it back. And there's the pass to Boss. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. And the 3-ball is good. Boss has got 6.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, Mike Conley, slight of frame, but the intention is there and finishes with contact.
Passes it to Tiny. Here's Captain Clutch. Here's Tiny. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Captain Clutch. Covered by Conley. Gobert with the defensive effort. To the paint. Here's Pascal. And slam dunk by Pascal.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Robertson outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Captain Clutch. There's the 3. Robertson's shot is good. Robertson's got his second bucket of the night.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. Going with an almost entirely new group here. Rudy Gay's checked in for Eric Pascal. O'Neal comes in for Bogdanovich. Clarkson, he's checked in for Mitchell. And it's Butler in for Mike Conley. On 4-6 from long range here early on. And here's Stewart. The pass to Cortez. Gobert with the block. Gay against Robertson. And that one's good by Gay.
And I like the energy of Gay, especially inside. He's incredible at getting to his spots in the paint.
Robertson kicks to Stewart. Here is Skinny, defended by Gobert. Plenty of daylight on that shot. 9 points for G.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
O'Neal passes to Clarkson. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter of the game. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Stewart with it. Now defended by Gobert. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul. And Utah making a change here. Whiteside's checked in. Gay against Stewart. Trying to get open is Butler. And Stewart gets it to go.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Butler against Stewart. And the foul called on Mr. Moves. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter. O'Neal kicks to Butler. Pass to Clarkson. Fires the three.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game. And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Cortez passes to Stewart. Here's the Cobra. Clock at 4. Pass to Skinny. The turnaround. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Gay against Robertson. Left side Clarkson. Another miss by Utah. Robertson outside. Here's Skinny. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And guys, big games like this in the NBA playoffs, you appreciate the benefit of instant replay to make sure they get the call right.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replays here, and it's here to stay in situations just like that one.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. They're up by 8. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And the 2021 Sixth Man of the Year winner, Jordan Clarkson, excelling in his role under Coach Quinn Snyder in the Utah Jazz.
It's been good for him from day one.
And Clarkson really finding his niche, providing Greg instant scoring off the Utah bench.
And there's tremendous value in a player who can create his own shot and really carry a second unit. With Clarkson's quickness, so tough to bottle him up.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. See what this quarter has in store for us. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Jones is out there with Robertson. And there's Skinny. And there's Mr. Moves. And it's Cortez in at the two-guard spot. Captain Clutch, he's checked in for Robertson. Butler against Stewart. Butler deciding where to go with it. Right side inside. Stewart on him. Right side, no good. Gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. There's Captain Clutch. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good.
For your home team. Taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Butler dishes to Gay. Here's Whiteside. And that one drops.
And the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
Passes to Captain Clutch. And there it is for him. Captain Clutch has got 7.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Butler finds Gay. Here he goes. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
And I just love how Gay penetrates to the bucket. I mean, always looking for the highlight reel play, showing off that awesome vertical.
Stewart with it. Down low. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Jared Butler. The first free throw is good. Bird, he's checked in for Captain Clutch. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Eric Pascal, he's checked in for Whiteside. Bogdanovich comes in for O'Neal. Mitchell, he's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. And it's Mike Conley in for Butler. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Top of the key. Stewart misses. Jazz trail by 13. Conley's shot is off.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And the basket by Jones.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Jazz have gone 2 of 5 in the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's Mitchell. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
When he's determined to finish, Donovan Mitchell is so good powering through whatever the defense puts in his path.
Rudy Gobert is checked in for Utah. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's Silk. Now the pass to Cortez. Here's Silk. He kicks it to Bird. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Cortez. Lets it go with the 3. Not going to go that time. The Jazz go the other way with it. Now Conley. Mitchell wide open. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's the Cobra. Covered by Mitchell. Passes it to Silk. To the middle. Here's Henson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Pascal kicks to Bogdanovich. Outside Conley. Over Jones. And he can't bank that one in.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Bird outside. Here's the dish to Henson. Pulls up. Gobert with the defensive effort.
Defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
And Henson sends it back. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And the pass to Cortez. Here's Jones. Got it. Good job on the low post. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Mitchell. And Jones sends it back. Here's Silk. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Henson. Over Pascal. Henson the pass to Silk. Hits it from 3-point range. Silk's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pascal kicks to Mitchell. Another miss by Utah.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Bird, the pass to Silk. The three. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. They need this one. And the basket by Pascal. Pascal's got his second basket.
Well, to me, it's critical that Mitchell continue to focus on hitting the guys who are open. We know he can score the ball.
On the wing, Bird. Silk passes to Bird. Takes it inside. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Mitchell outside. 1:05 left here in the second. Inside. And the basket by Pascal. Pascal's got 4 this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Home team.
Different look for Utah. O'Neal's checked in for Gobert. Clarkson comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Butler in for Mike Conley. Hinson in the post. Defended by Pascal. 3 from Robertson. Rebound by Butler.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Will not go. This is off the front iron. Gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Boss. Pass to Henson. Stolen by O'Neal. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Bogdanovich. Clarkson taking his time here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the arc. The shot, no good. And we've reached halftime in this one. Up by 15. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Joined here with Quinn Snyder. Coach, your team is...
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at this home squad, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference Semifinals. G really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Taking a look at the Jazz. Mitchell in at the 2 with Bogdanovich at small forward. Good pass go out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile 1 block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
To the paint, it's tipped. Here's Boss. Here's Everett. Lays it up and banks it in. Flash has got his first bucket in this one.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Here's Gobert. Rebounded by Flash. Flash has got rebound number 5 here tonight. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. 90 seconds now into the second half. Gobert pulls it in. And it's Conley with the ball for the Utah Jazz. 19-point game. Pascal's shot is off.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half, you need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Pass to Flash. Here's Silk. Robertson outside. The pass to Silk. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Mitchell. It's deflected.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Silk passes to Flash. Here's Silk. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Silk's got 6.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And the Jazz call time here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Whiteside's checked in for Utah. Gay comes in for Eric Pascal. Outside, Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. Got a piece of it. Gay dishes to Whiteside. Pass to Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot to end the run. Buries the long-range jumper. Bogdanovich has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Bogdanovich against Robertson. To the left side wing. There's Captain Clutch. It's good from the top of the key. 9 points in the game so far. Jazz trail by 21. Outside Conley. He feeds it to Whiteside. Lets it fly. Missed inside.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
That's the time. Here's Flash. He's covered by Whiteside. Here's Flash. Kicks it out to Robertson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Jazz ball.
Clarkson, he's checked in for Bogdanovich.
Jordan Clarkson.
Utah has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Now here's Conley. D right on him. Passes it to Mitchell. From deep. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists in the game. Stolen by Clarkson. Now the pass to Conley. He dishes it to Whiteside. Kicks to Clarkson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul.
The one thing with Clarkson, sometimes he can get a little out of control, and he does a tremendous job creating offense and putting himself in a position to attack.
The Cobra, he's checked in for Robertson. And a switcher also for Utah. Butler's checked in. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's Tiny. Flash passes to Boss. 6 to shoot. Here's Captain Clutch. That one doesn't drop. Jazz trail by 17. Here's Butler driving in. It's tipped. Here's Tiny. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And he gets the bucket.
Even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Down low. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
The Jazz making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. Pass to Cortez. Passes it to Captain Clutch. And they recover it. Right wing. Here's Tiny, defended by Butler. They get it back. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Jazz trail by 19. Gay outside. Mitchell outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And it's sent back by O'Neal. There's the pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Tiny. Drains it from beyond the arc.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Mitchell passes to Gay. Now, here's Mitchell. Guarded closer. It's rebounded by Boss.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
To the left wing for the 3. Hands it from downtown. 12 points for Captain Clutch.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Gay left side. Looking to end the run, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
The athleticism of Donovan Mitchell, 6'3", but boy, can he get off his feet.
And team strategies
closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Both teams will make substitutions. "55 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Tiny, and he drives in. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Utah has gone 2 of 3 when they've ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Outside Butler. There's 37 seconds left here in the third quarter. Count that bucket.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Stewart finds Henson. Back to Stewart. Pass to Henson. Here's the Cobra. Now here's Jones. Defended by Pascal. Cortez passes to Tiny. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
The ball goes to Utah.
And the Jazz making a change here.
Lineup for the Jazz. Bojan Bogdanovic.
Now, here's Clarkson. Misses the 3. He got it up. Off target with that shot. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
So we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Mr. Moves out there with Tiny. Then it's the Cobra. Then it's Jones. And it's Henson in at the center, filling out the middle.
Well, Gobert has settled in and his ability to get to the free throw line. I'll tell you, he is excellent in getting physical with the defense and drawing contact.
A free throw drops for Gobert. And Gobert drops them both. In this game, 45%. Here's Tiny. Pass to Jones. Here's the Cobra. That shot off the mark. Gobert with the defensive effort. Jazz trailed by 19. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Well, Bogdanovic continues to develop different aspects of his game. Great seeing him stick passes like that.
Pascal's gone 67% from the field. 4 of 6. Here's Tiny. To the inside. The shot's good from Henson.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Here's Clarkson. Gobert trying to get open. No good with the layup.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Henson's shot is off. And so Gobert will bring it up for Utah. Trailing by 19. The kick outside to Butler. Shot clock at 6. A floater, and Henson sends it back. Here's Tiny, defended by Butler. Passes it to Stewart. The pass to Henson. Pass to Cortez. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Jazz trail by 21. And here's Clarkson. He takes it in, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, Jordan Clarkson loves the offensive end, and he's in the flow on that drive. That's nice.
Passes it to Cortez. Jones against Pascal. And there's the pass to Cortez. Lock at 6. Clarkson against Stewart. Dishes it to Henson. That shot off. So Utah will take it the other way. Clarkson kicks to Butler. Tries from 10. And Jones pulls it down. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Here's Tiny. And Butler sends it back. Pass to Pascal. Good D by Jones. Here's the Cobra. Outside, Jones. Over to the wing. Stewart with it. Poked away. And the foul called on Mr. Moves. That's foul number 2 for him. Aussie's checked in for Tiny. Mike Conley's checked in for Utah. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pascal, the pass to Gobert. Now the dish to Conley. Back to Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. Another miss by Utah. In 43% from the field. Cortez passes to Boss. To the middle. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. The Cobra's got 4 points now in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Henson. Pass to Cortez. Stewart with it. Passes to Jones. Over Conley. Jones, no luck. Jazz trail by 19. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Jazz passing it around. To the inside. Here's Pascal. And Jones sends it back. And he recovers it. Bogdanovich. That's for 2. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one. And the pass to Boss. Here's Stewart going inside. Gobert with the block. Utah shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Back to Pascal. To the paint. Conley's shot is off. Conley's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Here's the Cobra. Inside, here's Stewart. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And the Jazz call time here.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
present our New Balance Player of the Game, Captain Clutch.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
You know, that's how you send a message to open a series. There's always one player who's the difference maker in the playoffs. And I think we found our man.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Robertson outside. Driving to the basket. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
They get Hassan Whiteside.
Team foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The free throw drops for Robertson.
2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. 1:39 left in the game. Now Conley. Alexander Walker passes to Conley. Pass to Hernan Gomez. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Conley. Here's Alexander Walker. The Jazz with another miss. The pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Boss passes to Robertson. Now Walker. He's covered by Whiteside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line for your home team. Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Walker. And the Jazz with some changes. As Abuki's checked in, and it's Butler in for Mike Conley. And so Walker nails both of them. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Butler. Pass to Alexander Walker. 6 to shoot. Pass to Whiteside. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Butler, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
The pass to Boss. Driving inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your home team. At the line for 2.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Utah. Pass to Alexander Walker. Down low. Whiteside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
For Utah, Hassan Whiteside at the line for 1.
And that one misses. Kicks to Butler. And so they get the victory here at home. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, the momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference Semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.